Hi guys, in this episode of Radicay, I'm gonna be reacting to the debut of a soloist from the same company that one of my favorite girl groups, Everglow, is from, and a soloist who was for the longest time speculated that they might end up joining Everglow, which I personally wouldn't have minded, but still, even as a soloist, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do, that being YENA with her song SmileY. So yeah, I'm curious how this song is going to sound like. Is it going to be anything similar to Everglow's sound? I would be most happy with that, but I doubt that that's going to be what they're going to be going for, especially judging by that title. But you never know, and even if it's not like what Everglow does, there's still the possibility of me enjoying it. So let's just get into it and find out how I'm going to feel about it. In 3, 2, 1.
Breaking news. A new superhero is reported to be seen at the Eiffel
Tower yesterday. Sprinkle Hertz and Smileys, which apparently
Wow, what a promo. It would have been funny if they actually went to the Eiffel Tower.
and her intention is to Smiley.
That would be a hell of a promo for her. Man, surprisingly multicultural. Gotta say, did not see that coming. Gotta say, she doesn't look like what I thought she would look, because I actually haven't seen her face until now. Okay, so far I'm into it. Even if it's gonna end up being like a more cutesy and happy, go-lucky kind of song, I still like the production that it's going for, you know? Yuhua Entertainment really have a really cool production. Like the production to the song is always so engaging. I love how hyperactive the song is though. How old is YENA? Also, I know that this is a duet or at least collaboration, so I assume that's BIBI. I might have reacted to her before in some kind of collaboration, but I don't remember. Did she have a collaboration with Kang Daniel? I don't remember. I gotta say though, I can definitely understand why Yuhua Entertainment might have decided not to put her in Everglow, because her voice is definitely very similar to the voices of the other members. And already Yairen and Mia's voices are very close to each other, to the point they're kind of indistinguishable in their songs sometimes. So I feel like adding another member with a very similar voice might have just made it a little bit too similar, you know? But I definitely like this track, you know? I definitely would be into it more once I hear the more cohesive version that is like on the album and not this music video version, because the way it's kind of, the music video kind of stops here and there, definitely just makes it more of a confusing mess than it actually is. Man, Yuhua really know how to make banger songs. Very interesting collaboration, I gotta say. But okay, we're definitely gonna be checking it out a second time. So far, I'm into it. I honestly don't even have any gripes with the fact that it's like a more happy-go-lucky song, because I feel like the song was still really catchy and pretty hard-hitting, I would say. You know, it kind of reminds me a little bit of what Soyeon did from G-Idol with her relatively recent release, that being Beam Beam. It is kind of similar, not necessarily in terms of sound, but in terms of style. I would say it's kind of similar, where it's kind of like a happy-go-lucky but also very hard-hitting kind of release, and I like it. I genuinely like it. So yeah, you don't really have any complaints from me from that. The only complaint, I guess, I have about this is more about the music video, because the way the song is done in the music video makes it sound kind of like an incoherent mess, which I don't think the song is, because I literally only remember the chorus and the verses are kind of like a big pile of confusion that I didn't really manage to pay too much attention to. So I'm gonna try to pay attention to that on the second listen, but overall, yeah, pretty good. I like it quite a lot, honestly. And I don't, like I said, I don't have any issue with the fact that it's different from Everglow's music, which is much more hard-hitting, you know? But yeah, let's get into it again before I say my final thoughts in 3, 2, 1.
Breaking news. A new superhero is reported to be seen at the Eiffel
Tower yesterday.
Oh, a new
Sprinkle hurts and
superhero.
smileys, which apparently have the power to make people happy. The name of this hero is SmileY YENA, and her intention is to smile the world and beyond the veil.
Interesting, the lore of that, with this music video. So she's a superhero that makes people smile. Okay. Interesting. Why the hell is there a diner in the middle of nowhere, though? I think that's just bad business planning. Man, she's cute. But definitely making me smile. I'm really curious how people are reacting to this song, because I actually really like it, like I said. Is BIBI supposed to be like her super villain? I guess so. Yeah, the chorus is definitely high AF. I'm literally this guy on the computers. This is literally me. Did the guy save her? I really like the lore of this music video. Oh no, it was the kid, I guess. I feel like the chorus could have been a little bit more powerful, but again, like I said, I'm really into this song. I just feel like the chorus could have been like one level stronger. Okay, I'm not gonna be watching the credits again. But yeah, overall, it's a really good song. It's a really happy and wholesome and an entertaining and very powerful song, in my opinion. It hits hard, it's energetic, and it's exactly the kind of stuff that I enjoy. Like, first and foremost for me, I just want the song to be energetic. I don't care whether it's dark and edgy or soft and happy-go-lucky like this. I just want it to be energetic. And this song is that, so what is there else to say about that? And in terms of a rating for this, I feel like I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Because like I said, I like it quite a lot, but I feel like the energy could have been a little bit higher in the chorus, because it's already pretty high, but I feel like it feels like it was planning to go higher, but it didn't quite manage to hit it, you know? It feels like a bar that was kind of slowly filling up, but it didn't manage to fill to the 10. Instead, it kind of hit the 9, which is why I chose to give the song a 9 out of 10. But I do really, really like it. It's definitely better than I was expecting it to be. And yeah, if this song comes with any B-sides, I would definitely be interested to check out some B-sides, because there might be something more along the lines of what I prefer to listen to, because yeah, I do prefer the more darker and edgier songs still. So if there's something more along those lines, or something more closer to what Everglow releases, I would be really happy to check that song out. Or even in general, if you guys want me to check out the album, if this song does come with an album, comment down below and let me know that there is a demand for a reaction like that. But yeah, also before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 2 patrons on Patreon, Omar Bridgman and Deadpool. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me to have decided to and have continued to support me for such a long time. It really means a lot to me. I hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you, because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that, because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything. And that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot, and I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the description to my Twitter if you don't follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!